Hello all you beautiful wizards out there today. I want to welcome you to the Giant Color Clan. And in the Giant Color Clan, we have Alexandra Giant Color, Andrea Giant Color, and myself, Daniel Giant Color. And today, we are going to be starting the first episode in our Let's Play series. So first, let me show you my stats. Gonna have to change gear for this. So my stats are as shown. 8 damage to Storm, 15 resist to all, and 18 resist to Storm. The pet I have is a Ninja Pig, and it has 8 resist to all and gives me 72 health with the Dryad card and the Tower Shield card. So my main helper in this Let's Play series is Andrea Giant Color. Her stats are as shown. 10 damage to all, 22 resist to all, and 1 accuracy to all. Her pet is... cannot see that right now. Let me reshuffle this. Her pet is Epic Leaffoot with the Unicorn. May cast Unicorn, 6 damage to all, and 9 resist to all. May cast Tower Shield. And so... so, we're gonna start this Let's Play off from Krokotopia. Our levels are, I'm a level 11 Storm Wizard, and she's a level 12 Bounce Wizard. So let's go to Krokotopia. The first quest you have to do is talk to Sergeant Mayor Talbot in the Oasis.
What ho! Greetings, youngster. You must be one of those wizards from Wizard City. Sergeant Major Sylvester Quimby Talbot III at your service. Order of the Fang? I think I heard Professor You'll find Professor Winthrop inside the pyramid. Perhaps he has some information that can help you. And please, try to keep him safe. Come in, watch your step. Things are amiss down here. You say you are looking for the Order of the Fang?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Crocs came to life and attacked. When the Crocs attacked, my diggers and I had just found an ancient obelisk describing the Order of the Fang. We had to evacuate everyone. If only I could see rubbings of the inscription on the obelisk, I could learn more about the Order. Do you think you could make rubbings for me? You can find the ancient obelisk at the dig site in the Royal Hall.
Let's go to the Royal Hall. So we're gonna go to the Royal Hall and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're here at the Royal Hall and we have to use the glyphs.
You make the rubbings.
And we have to go back to Professor Wiltrock. So I'm just gonna go back there and I'll be right back. So we're
He
here
has done similar
at
work in Wizard City.
Professor
We
Wiltrock.
need to find out more.
So we just got a quest to defeat any Narini and collect the key in the Royal Hall, so let's go do that. Make sure to get a lot of wooden chests. They usually give gold and sometimes, if you're lucky, reagents. The mount I'm using is Black Panther, which is in the crown shop for 5,000 crowns. I'm gonna hop in this battle right now. So we're gonna kill these Narinis, or the one Narini, and we'll be right back. We're on a quest to kill this Narini scout, so let's go. I'm gonna start off by using Flash, which is my wand, because I do not have enough pips to use Storm Shark or Storm Bats. So I gained a pip and I can now use Lightning Bats. Hopefully if I fizzle, Andrea can help me kill it with one of her attacks. Ah, I knew I was gonna fizzle. Thank you, Andrea. So we did not collect it. So we're gonna go kill these ones. Oh, we're gonna hop in the battle with... who is this? Shout out to Victoria Deathblade. So we're still on the quest to kill these Narini scouts. And I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna flash and then hit with lightning bats. Hopefully Andrea gets out quick so she can help us with this battle. I have enough tips to hit with lightning bats, so I'm gonna hit this Narini scout. Oh, shoot. I fizzled too. Hoping maybe I would get Storm Shark, but that's fine. Hopefully I don't fizzle once again. One more to go. Oh man. And we collected the key. So I'm gonna go over to Professor Whithorn. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're here at Professor Winthrop, and we're gonna give him her
You
quest.
found the chamber key. Well done. Our men, can you defeat Beatty Narini in his chamber? Claim the missing ancient tablet from him, and perhaps I can find out how this madness started.
Let's go to Beatty Narini. So I'm gonna go to Beatty Narini and I'll be right back. So we're here at Beatty Narini and we're just gonna hop into the battle.
You are not worthy of standing before me, wizard. Fall to the floor. Maybe then I shall show mercy on you.
I'll show mercy on you. Where's Andrea? So I did get my lightning strike, which gives me 10 extra accuracy. I'm gonna use that, so I hope I won't fizzle next time. So I'm gonna use Flash because I want to save my pips for Storm Shark. Uh-oh. Well, that was weak. So I do have enough pips to hit with my Storm Shark. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what's Andrew gonna do. So she is hitting with Scorpion. And she's gonna hit Urini Sentry. Hopefully I can kill this guy. I don't think there's enough damage to do it. Just a bit under. Andrew does pick up the kill on the sentry. And now we are both gonna wand, so it is a 100% chance of killing it. Of course, Andrea does not wand. Ooh, mass damage. I did get 2 hats. Pretty bad hats. So I'm gonna go to Professor Winthrop in the Altar of the Kings and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're here at Professor Winthrop, turning the quest.
Ah, the ancient tablet! Now I can get the rest of the story on the Order of the Fang.
Professor Winthrop studies the ancient tablet.
You study that ancient tablet.
The Order of the Fang oppose the evil Tuts. They planned to use the Krokonomicon to put the Tuts to sleep, and we had to come round and wake them up. If only we had that book, we could set things right again. But where is it? I think the Order of the Fang still exists, hiding somewhere in Krokotopia. I want to find them. They must know where the Krokonomicon is kept. We've discovered a map room that might help locate them. Unfortunately, it's located through the palace. We can't get inside. My assistant, Malcolm Danforth, has been working on a way to enter the palace, but with all these Tuts about, I'm afraid for him. Please help him. You'll find him in the excavation room in the Chamber of Fire.
Alright, so we did level up, and I'm pretty sure I got a notification on my side here to go see my teacher, my storm teacher. So we're gonna do that real quick. I'm just gonna set a marker right here. I'm gonna go home because my home is in Ravenhorn. I think it's called Ravenhorn. Let's see. Yeah, I just got a message there. Let's see what's Andrew saying. You're at. Alright, I'll port to you when I am ready. Let's go to the storm school in a second. Maybe if we're lucky we'll get a new spell. Which I think we are. Oops. Leaving lab.
You need to build a Leyden jar. Talk to Lady Oriole to collect some copper.
Alright, so we will talk to Lady Oriole. Let's see if we can train anything. We learned Storm Trap at level 16. So we're gonna go talk to Lady Oriole. I think it's this one, yeah. And she is in Unicorn Way. Alright, so I'm gonna run over to Lady Oriole real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm here at Lady Oriole in the Hedge Maze in Unicorn Way. Here's Lady Oriole, she got all her sprites following around.
Professor Halston Baelstrom needs some copper? Why, sure, I have some. Wish him good luck from me.
So we just got the copper and now we're gonna go talk to Hellstorm Baelstorm. Again at our house.
Excellent work. Now let me line the jar with copper. Finished! Okay, now you'll need to talk to Torrance and fill it with rainwater. He should know what to do from there.
Torrance. I'm pretty sure Torrance is a tree. Let's go to Torrance.
Ah, you are here to fill the jar with rainwater? Very well, we'll fill it up. That should do it. You can now give the jar to Librarian Harold Argleston. Wish him good luck for me.
Alright, so we're just gonna go to the librarian now. And while I'm there, I'm gonna pick up some treasure cards to help the questing go along a bit faster. So the treasure card we are gonna be picking up is called Tough. And what Tough does, it puts 50 more damage onto your spells. And which makes it better. So I can just get across this bridge now. I'm pretty sure it's 50 gold for each Tough. Oh, and it is 75 damage to your card.
This is excellent. Just what I need for my experiments. Tell Professor Baelstrom thank you for me. You say you are returning a book that someone dropped? You are quite a good sport to take time out of your day to do that. Thank you for doing that. Oh, hang on there. This book does not belong to the library. Inside the cover it states property of Sabrina Greenstar. She probably dropped it on her way to the fairgrounds. You best give it to her yourself.
Alright, so treasure card Tough, yeah, 75% or 75 damage to one spell, and we're gonna buy more. Let's say no, we're not gonna buy that many. Let's buy 20 for now. Or no, let's go to 80. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Alright, and we're gonna enter them into our treasure card deck. How we do this is press P, go to treasure cards, and empty out whatever is already in there, if you have anything in there, and go and add tops. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to, wait, did we get our quest?
Upon further examination of this Leyden jar, it could use a good charging. Could you take this outside the library and charge it?
Yes, sir. Ah!
So, you need that charged?
Yes.
I can help you with this.
Thank you, fellow Storm Snake.
That's perfect, thanks. Tell Professor Baelstrom thank you for me.
Back to Professor. Going home and then to Storm School. Here we go. Whoa, whoa. Wonder what spell we're gonna get.
So Harold Argleston liked the Leyden jar. Oh, that's excellent news. But you ended up doing most of the work. Here is a little reward for you.
Oh.
Aha! Ready to start all. Go to the Golem Tower and collect it. Bring it back to me, and I will show you the power
Alright,
of
we're gonna do that
lightning.
later, but for now we're just gonna go back and do our quest in the Chamber of Fire. Alright, so what this spell does, which is Storm Prism or Convert, it changes, it gives me a, well, when you fight a storm monster, it has a lot of resist to storm, so it'll change it to Myth, therefore it has a boost on the Myth, and that'll do more damage. Alright, so we're just gonna enable the quest. As you find it. There it is. So I'm gonna walk to the Chamber of Fire. And we're here at Assistant Danforth.
You're to help me find a way inside the palace? Excellent!
No, I'm not.
As far as I can tell, the palace requires a keystone to unlock the door. My partner Robert Lancaster has been searching for the keystone. See if you can find him, while I see if I can't whip up some other way in.
I'm gonna find him. Up the hills we go.
My, there are crocs everywhere. I tried to venture out to find the keystone and ended up running for my life. Tell Malcolm Danforth I don't have the keystone, but I did discover that a piece of it is buried in the dig site at the Royal Hall. Say, could you do us a favor, being a wizard and all? Since we Marleybonians don't use magic, we don't have much effect against those fire servants. We've heard that once you defeat a flame servant, you are left with a small eternal flame. When our fires go out, this place is pitch black. Some of those eternal flames would come in handy.
What's Andrew saying? Yes, the arrow below is very helpful. This is the quest arrow. It tells me how far I am from my quest and where to go, either left or right, or forward or backwards. Right now, we're going to assist Danforth in the Chamber of Fire.
Thanks for that. Good show, that Robert. It's time to roll up your sleeves and dig into the dirt like a true archaeologist. We need to find that keystone. Please go to the dig site in the Royal Hall and search for the missing piece. It's probably just below the surface of the sand, so you may have to dig around some.
Let's go find some keystone. Actually, let's go do the quest to kill and collect 8 elemental fires. So since this is a collect quest, these usually take a long time. Gotta call my friend Andrew to come help us out with this once we get to the area. You know, I'm pretty sure my friend Andrew is psychic. So if I come over... Oh. So she can hear me? Alright, so maybe I can work with Melissa, my teammate here, and we can slay this guy out. The double one strategy going on. We got the Jeej. Of course, more monsters ran in. So I'm gonna use my tough spell on this lightning bat. So I have to discard, then draw, get my card, equipped it, and then, or she already used me. She's probably gonna kill that. So I'm gonna shield myself, and I'm gonna use my Storm Shark next turn. So a tower shield is a shield that protects me from any spell, from any school, and it decreases the damage of the spell by 50%, which becomes very helpful. So we're gonna discard, then draw. I'm gonna put tough onto my Storm Shark, and then the Storm Shark's gonna slay out. got a nasty pool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I sense that. Hopefully Andrea can get her back now. Cute. And she does mass 454 damage. Alright, so we did collect 3 and a bad wand. So let's keep it going. As you get up to levels, you start fighting more and more monsters at once. So in Wizard City at the low levels, you fight 1 monster at a time, but once you get into Krokotopia for the rest of the game, you fight 2 monsters at a time. Depending how many people come into the battle, more monsters come in as well. Like so, as Andrea's here now, 1 more monster will come in the battle too. So we do not have a lightning bat, so we're just gonna put a tuck onto a storm shark for now, and we're gonna wand the first one. Alright, so we're gonna kill these and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back for my massive hit. And I'm gonna hit the second monster. Hopefully Andrea can get my back and take out the first guy. We get it. I'm gonna do mass damage. 4, 5, 8. Let's go, baby. One, get the kill. Aw, 3 less, I'm pretty sure. Alright, yeah. Alright, Andrea, I got this one. I got it. Actually, we're gonna use my heal. Dryad does 20 health per pip. So I have 1 normal pip, so it's gonna heal me 200. Which should be perfect, because I think he's gonna attack me. Oh, it's cool. That's just a cool spell. Back up to full health, and Andrew's gonna get the kill. Alright, so we're at 6 out of 8. And we're just gonna finish up this quest. Alright, so I'm gonna get the amount of pips and everything up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so Andrew's gonna do mass damage on this guy. Pulls out the big 520. And I pull out the lightning bats with tough on. 338, just enough to kill it. Alright, so I'm gonna shield Andrea, and hopefully next turn we get enough pips to hit. Alright, so Andrea is scorpioning, so I'm gonna lightning bat just to be safe. And she did get the kill. I got okay stuff, I guess. So we're gonna go return this quest. That's a really cool mount. Bet you I could jump higher than you. Oh, I ran right past the guy.
You have brought us back some eternal flames. Jolly good. I will not worry about the lights going out down here any longer.
So I
Thank you, my friend.
do have to get some keystone. But I'm gonna hop on Andrea's mount after. So I'm gonna find this keystone. Just about to grab the pile of dirt. So we just collected it. Now where do we have to go? Right, so we have to go back to Assistant Danforth. Hopefully Andrea is there, is she? She's in the Chamber of Fire. So I'm gonna go to her. And no, she's pretty far away. And she just reached level 14. I'm level 12. Still almost halfway to 15. Or I mean 13. We're getting there. We're about to return this quest now, and then I think it's a boss battle after this. That'll be fun.
Wonderful! You have found the keystone! You are a true archaeologist, my friend. I haven't been twiddling my thumbs either. I learned they divided the keystone into 2 pieces in order to ensure the safety of the palace. Who knew? There's only one thing to do, and I'm afraid it's up to you.
That's right.
According to these inscriptions, the Narini Quartermaster has the final piece of the keystone. You will have to defeat him in combat and get it for us. Can you do that?
Of course. I do math. Alright, so I'm going to Andrea Giantcolor real quick. As she claims that she's at him. She isn't, I'll slay her out. Oh, we're gonna hop in here with Jared. Alright, so a little bit of a shout out to Jared. Jared Stormspear, pretty sweet name, buddy. And I'm still in group chat, so I'll hop out of that. And I did miss the first turn, which I'm not too happy about. Hopefully Andrew can slay out of it for me. Fire Cat? Who does this guy think he is? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna. That reminds me, I need to fill my treasure cards too. So let's put our Tufts in there. Oh, and Andrea's pet just used a Maycast Unicorn, if you could see, which healed her up pretty well. Hopefully this should do mass, just under the amount of health. And what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna use this accuracy bonus on myself. The next turn I'm gonna hopefully get enough tips for lightning bats, and I'm gonna use those. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. Jared's got a really cool looking wand there, so I'm gonna check that out. Where is it? That is pretty good for the low level. It gives that absorb. Absorb 175 per pip. What's this guy saying? Will you please gift me? What a joke. Alright, I'm gonna draw for a tough. And me and Jared are gonna slay this little guy out. Hopefully we can get the kill. You know why? I do math! That's right. Ice spell, right? Let's see. Let's see. We did get the attack off. Watch me fizzle even though I have this 10% accuracy bonus on. Uh-oh. We did get the hit off, which I think is the kill. Yes, we did. Alright, just 2 flame servants to go. So, for now, I'm just gonna wand, and then until I have enough pips for next. So, Andrea is hitting with Locust Swarm on Dagger, so I'm gonna hit on Key. Uh-oh. Andrea's saying to hit Dagger now, which... now that I think about it, I think I might have messed that up. She should have got the kill off though. And yes, she did. She doesn't know the true power that she holds. My recording just crashed, but it's okay. I'm not sure what happened. I think it was just a lag spike. So I'm gonna use the Scorpion that I have on my amulet because I have no other cards to use. Hopefully we'll get the kill off because my teammates are using their wand, so it should be close to the kill. Yeah, I think we should get the kill unless I fizzle. Not sure why why the absorb. Yes, that did finish him off. And we collected the piece. So we got this Athame and some seeds. I'm gonna try to hop onto Andrea's mount right now, which I think I have to disable my mount to do. And where is she? Andrea! Oh, I think she left me. Oh well. That's not nice of her. We're just gonna run back to Assistant Danforth. Now Andrea apparently is already there. And yes, she is. Wrong way. That's a cool mount. We're almost there now. Gotta take the detour, the shortcut. I really don't want to get pulled into a battle. We're gonna sneak in between these guys, and we're up.
At last, the other piece! You're quite a tough worker. You sure you're not from Marleybone? Here, let me put the pieces together for you. There. Now that we have the keystone, we must inform Professor Winthrop. Head back to the entryway and tell him we can unlock the palace now. It's been a pleasure working with you, even with all these crocs menacing us.
It's been a pleasure working with you. Alright, so I'm just gonna go to the Oasis right now. And we're gonna go talk to Professor. After we talk to Professor, I think this is gonna be the end of episode 1. So
You and Malcolm found the keystone. Splendid! We have the key to the palace now.
And we
Go
got that
inside and
level.
help
Let's
Lieutenant
go,
Standish
baby.
clear the way into the throne room.
Alright, so I'm just gonna be right back. Thanks guys for watching my first YouTube video ever, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. As always, leave a like in the description, and this is the Giant Color Club signing out. See you later.